Go on, Skipper George.
Blackpot, Cuckoo Show.
We give thanks and ISIS unto the name that is greater than every other name. And with the mention of that name, every knee must bow. This is the Blackpot, a.k.a. Cuckoo Show. And remember, we are live on Pan-African TV, also live on Loud Silence TV, live on Ghana Web TV, and live also on our YouTube page. And that, of course, is the Blakk Empire Media. And Blakk is spelled B-L-A-K-K. B-L-A-K-K. Remember to subscribe and hit on the notification button so that you'll be reminded anytime we are on. This is the Blackpot, a.k.a. Cuckoo Show. Now, the next thing I want to look at is titled Dangote'S Magic. Dangote'S Magic. Abracadabra. Hey, I wish the magic in Africa was the magic of Dangote. Dangote appears when Africans need him most. Who is Dangote at all? Jesus have mercy. I admire Dangote. He might have his own issues underground, but on the periphery, Dangote is the magician. He was born on the 10th day of April in 1957. In fact, just after the independence of the Gold Coast, which later became Ghana, a few years before the independence of his own country, Nigeria. He was born to a father by name Mohammed Dangote. And his mother was called Mahajia Maria Sanusi Dantata. What are you talking about? Hajia Maria Sanusi Dantata. And Dantata in Hausa simply means the child or the son of the ostrich. Jesus have mercy. Dantata. Now, Dangote's mother came from a heritage of wealth and riches. Can I break it down? His mother's side was full of money. You remember the great Alassane Dantata. He was the richest man in West Africa by 1955 when he died. Jesus have mercy. Calm down, Black Rasta, and show the button. Listen, Dangote's mother's side was full of money. But Dangote himself refused to be swallowed by the wealth of his family. He went to his own grandfather and told his own grandfather, "Grandfather, please, I beg you, lend me some money. I want to start doing some small business." Business in school? And he said, "Yes, I want to sell some small chocolate and some small toffee and small things." He looked at him and said, this boy has our DNA. He loves business. And he lent him some money. Oh, Jesus, Jesus. Dangote started business, small. And when he made his first $1 million in his own words, he couldn't believe he made that money. He had to go to the bank, collect all the money, better still withdraw all the money and put it in a bag, walk around and say, "So I truly have this money? Hey, I truly have this money. Well, I shake it moreover. Okay. Hey, $1 million American dollars. He's a crazy philanthropist. Dangote is the richest man in Africa. His net worth is about 14.2 billion American dollars. Hey, 14.2 billion American dollars. Does that ring a bell? It is almost the whole GDP of Senegal. Big country like Senegal. Hey, Senegal's GDP is 14.7 billion American dollars. It means Dangote, one Dangote is almost richer than a whole country like Senegal. Can I calm down? Togo. What's the GDP of Togo? 7.2 billion American dollars. Dangote is 2 times richer than the whole country Togo. calm down. Hey, let me take you all the way to Burkina Faso. Dangote is 2.5 times richer than the whole country of Burkina Faso. All the donkeys in Burkina, all the ants in Burkina, all the Moses in Burkina, all the Sisales in Burkina, bring all of them together, the Gabas and everybody. Hey, he's richer than all of them 2.5 times. One man. So Dangote can walk into Burkina and buy Burkina Faso and turn it into his backyard garden. And enter into Togo and tell foreigner Singbe, get out. He will buy Togo and make it his second garage. And then enter Senegal and shake with Popo Bulibuli. Jesus have mercy. What are you talking about? Hey, 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 hey! Dangote has opened a fertilizer firm, fertilizer production machinery in Nigeria. Look at it. Ghana Web. Ghana's richest man opens continent's biggest fertilizer plant at the cost of 2.5 billion American dollars. Kai dodo, shegeda moroba, kai kaya jeme. Hey, look, 2.5 billion. Why is Dangote opening a fertilizer something? Listen, Russia was supplying fertilizer to a big chunk of the world, including Brazil. Brazil is an agricultural country. And now, hear me. Brazil has started going down because of the Ukraine-Russian war. No more fertilizer. And Dangote looked at it and said, prices of fertilizer going high because of this war. Why don't I invest inside this thing? And he went to his fatherland. Nigeria, they don't say motherland, oh. They say fatherland. It's Ghanaians that say motherland, my motherland, Ghana. Nigeria, na baba. My fatherland, Abi. Hear me now. Dangote the magician has opened a 2.5 billion fertilizer making factory. And here, he's going to supply the whole of Africa with urea fertilizer. He would also supply Brazil. And you know who else is supplying? America. What a man. Dangote, Dantata, Jikan Alasan Dantata, Kai, Diang Haja Mariama, Sanusi Dantata, Dodo, Shegedamburuba, Kai. Hear me now. Now Dangote, as if that was not enough, he has opened the Dangote Peugeot. We in Ghana say Peugeot. Correct pronunciation, Peugeot. He's opened the Dangote Peugeot company right there in Nigeria. What does it do? It manufactures Peugeot cars. What does it do? Hey, it brings the parts together to fix the parts. And then he releases the cars. He makes about 200 cars a day. One man. Fertilizer. Forget his tomato business, cement business, salt business, sugar business. Hey, all those. Hey! In January, he added over 30 million American dollars to his estate in terms of raw cash. Dodo? Hey! What a magician! Can you hear me? The Dangote Peugeot company, 200 Peugeot cars, belted out every day. One man, he has 3 daughters. There is Fatima, there is Maria. Jesus have mercy. And Some of them are already into the business. He has one adopted son who is also pushing the business. Dangote is the kind of magician we need in Africa. Not the magicians who predict football matches. Oh. Hey, not the magicians who tell us our mothers are witches. Oh. Not the magicians who tell us that we should sleep and never work because there's a certain grace that is bringing us money, creating laziness in the system. Dodo, Shegeramboruba. Mother of my sister, this is the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushunomo, where we speak truth to power. And hear me, Dangote has made sure that his estate is growing on and on and on and on and on, employing Nigerians and Africans like mad. Dangote alone, in fact, has killed the unemployment in so many different parts of Africa. Jesus have mercy. What are we talking about? Hi, in Nigeria, 20% of their GDP is from agriculture. And in Nigeria, 20 kilograms of fertilizer are used per hectare. Dangote makes sure that the fertilizer business will satisfy Nigeria and all those countries that I mentioned. To God be the glory. If I was a son to Dangote, you know how I walk? I will walk without legs. Because I would have been so overwhelmed by the achievements of my father. That's why somebody sang, my papa no be Dangote, oh Adeleke, whatever it is. Dangote is a magician that so many people want to be associated with. Jesus have mercy. To God be the glory. Well, my name is Blakk RASTA, and of course, when we talk the Blakk Pot, this is where we speak truth to power. We normally don't like to criticize because that's not our cup of tea. When we criticize, we only criticize to build and not to destroy, because we are in the service of Jah and country. And when we talk about the Blakk Pot, remember that we are number one.
Go on, Skipper George.
Blakk Pot, Kukusho.